also hearing from Cruz's public defender, who says that his client will plead guilty immediately if the prosecution agrees to take the death penalty off the table. Now, happening a short while ago, President Trump and First Lady Melania arriving in Broward County. They visited a hospital, meeting with shooting victims and medical staff. President Trump did not answer a shouted question on whether the nation's gun laws should change. As the first funerals were held for 2 of the 17 victims in the Parkland school shooting, an admission by the FBI that they failed to act on a warning about Nikolas Cruz. On January 5th, a person close to Cruz called the tip line, sharing information about Cruz's gun ownership, social media posts, and the potential of him conducting a school shooting.
Under normal protocol, this information should have been provided to the Miami field office. Their appropriate investigative steps would have been taken. The FBI has determined that protocol was not followed. The information was not provided to the Miami field office, and no further investigation was conducted at that time.
On Friday, Attorney General Jeff Sessions ordered a review of the agency's processes. Florida Governor Rick Scott went a step further in a statement saying, "We constantly promote see something, say something." And a courageous person did just that to the FBI, and the FBI failed to act. See something, say something is an incredibly important tool, and people must have confidence in the follow-through from law enforcement. The FBI director needs to resign. ABC News has learned that approximately 150 shots were fired at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. The Parkland community is calling for action on gun control.
Until the leaders of the NRA have their kids shot up in a school, and the way we're heading, as terrible as that might sound, if this keeps happening, then eventually it's going to hit one of them. Until that happens and hundreds and thousands and millions of people have lost their kids, nothing's going to change.
Funerals today for 18-year-old Meadow Pollock and 15-year-old Alyssa Al-Hadef.
What if that was your child that was shot 3 times in the heart, in the head, in the hand? Think about it.
And following their visit to the hospital, President Trump and the First Lady are now at the Broward County Sheriff's Office. They're meeting with first responders and law enforcement officials.